And the Cavs with a 61-56 lead over the team that has the best record in the NBA, the Golden State Warriors. 5-point game. Sprint halftime report. Studio J. Ernie Johnson. Charles Barkley over there with the glasses on.
I am,
and the
Arnie.
pen out. And no tie on. And here's Kenny the Jet and Shaquille O'Neal. You know what? You said before the game you wanted to keep an eye on a couple of things, and Donzel Floyd upstairs in our graphics department says here's what Charles wanted to see, comparing how well the Golden State backcourt would do compared to how well the front court of Cleveland would do, correct?
Yes.
You wanted to see. So what do you make of these numbers? The Warriors with a 1 point and 3 assist advantage in the backcourt, and that front court, you wanted to take a look at Love and Mozgov.
And I'm not really worried about the backcourt because those guys are nuclear weapons.
The Splash Brothers.
They could go off in a second. But when I look at the game, I says, my criticism of Golden State has been you can beat them up inside. Same thing with the Atlanta Hawks. They're jump shooting teams. Always, like, and Shaq and Kenny can agree or disagree. There's teams like you don't want to play, and there's teams you want to play that don't bring fear to your heart. I never worried about finesse teams because I know I could physically beat them up and wear them down, get them in foul trouble, get a lot of free throws, and get layups and things to paint. But I tell you what, even though the Cavaliers are up in this game, I still think Golden State's going to win this game. Because when I'm looking at the stats, on second chance points, the Warriors have 7, the Cavaliers only have 5. But this is a disturbing stat to me. The Warriors have 30 points in the paint, and the Cavaliers only have 20. And even though they're up 61-56, this is a Golden State pace. They want to beat you offensively.
He's looking at numbers from the first half. You're looking at styles in the first half. What you got?
Two different styles of play, you know, and when he said it's their style, I would agree.
I cannot wait for him to pull a hamstring one night with his fat ass.
He just did.
I'm a little bit under the weather still from last week, so I'm kind of taking my time. Good job, Shaq. Good job. We want him out there by himself, 4 guys here, and occasionally we'll run up here and set a pick and roll for him, but you can't guard him, and we think that we can just beat you. So in my estimation, it's just one guy is better than your guy. Not really a lot of ball movement. Different. Golden State, freeze it here, pass, move the ball, spread the floor, open it. He's looking like, what the heck am I doing? Who do I guard? Where am I? 2 different ways to score the basketball. Golden State's a lot easier, honestly. Yeah. I think that the reason Cleveland's going to have trouble is they depend on the fact that I'm just better than you. They don't do anything tricky. I'm better than you, and you can't guard us.
Curry has got 14 for Golden State, but does not lead them in scoring. It's the forgotten man, really. A few years ago, when Golden State played, you thought David Lee almost immediately. Kind of the forgotten guy. He has 15 here in the first half.
Yes, he's playing fabulous basketball. You know, a lot of people like to, harness on the fact that they do not have the inside presence. This is how they play. I don't know if Cleveland can remain hot for the second half to beat the Golden State Warriors.
61-56, good first half between these two. And we'll be back with more on the Sprint halftime report in just a second.